And last but never least, finally Pisces. Honestly, what an accomplishment for me. I never thought I'd be here, considering it's been 2 fucking months since I've done zodiacs, and it has been an absolutely tumultuous couple days trying to get these done. Words could not express. You would have to watch every single one of these videos, but alas, you could get much information, but this is about you right now. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Okay, so Pisces, what's up? I did a collective reading. You can go check out that video. It is on the longer side, but it did have like the demon deck and the Halloween oracle if you're interested in those still. This reading's just the Thoth. But yeah, lots going on. Definitely check in with people this month. You know, it's whoa, yeah. Shit. So seems like there's kind of a lot going on, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that you're probably problematic. Just saying. I mean, it's probably you. I think that I don't want to say too much. I do often adore Pisces, but at the same time, I feel like water signs very notoriously play the victim. You know, and I feel like you might be exaggerating to make yourself sound better, lying to make yourself feel better. I just feel like it's you, Pisces. It's you. I mean, no offense, but it's you. I don't know what about, but you do. You know what I'm talking about. It's definitely you. Do better. Try something else. This is a lot of cards. I've been doing really short ones this evening. This is a lot of cards. So, whoopsies. The universe, though, at the bottom of the deck, it'll work out. Like, you're not a bad person just because you are being somewhat problematic or having issues with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that does not make you a bad person. It doesn't mean that you can't change. Oh, that was the death card. You have to change. I shouldn't even say, oh, you need to make some changes. Yo. Yep, I mean, that's only like the second time I've knocked that over. It's been sitting here for 2 days. I'm just saying. I can change, I can change, I can change, I can change. I can change, I can change, I can change. If it helps you fall in love. In love. So, what's up? This is a lot of cards. This might be one of the longer readings today, but since it's the last one, I don't even really give a shit. Bring it, Pisces, you problematic ass bitch. I am digging this like singer, songwriter, musical storyteller tarot reading though. It's fun. You have a good spirit about you, Pisces. You got a good attitude. You just also are giving a lot of attitude. Maybe to people who don't deserve it. Being kind of a bitch. I can just tell. I don't know what's going on. I can't even think of a single Pisces I'm even really dealing with lately. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what's going on, but you're being a bitch. I'm just going to say that. So, Prince of Cups. It could be maybe a child or something. It could also be you, considering you're a water sign. The prince being at the very beginning phases of something, especially when it comes to the way that you perceive things, okay? Where you're starting to maybe take on this mentality of like, oh, fuck, I maybe was playing the victim when actually I was the villain. Right? And you're kind of at a loss for that. Like, what do you do with that information? You know, you want to change, but maybe you don't know how. 6 of Swords, though, you will figure it out. You just have to keep working at it. It's something that it might take effort from a lot of different angles, but it's a lot of moving parts, and you'll get somewhere as long as you just keep tweaking and keep adjusting and keep track and keep things functioning. Wheel of Fortune. Your everything will start looking up. You know, it's like maybe you're struggling and you're blaming a lot of external shit, or you're saying like, they're wrong, they don't know what they're talking about, I'm fucking awesome, so. And it's like, Sure, like, yeah, you're awesome sometimes. Everybody has their moments. And you're deflecting all this, like, energy because you don't want to sit with blame, guilt, or shame, right? And that's okay. But if you really want your situation to improve, it's time that you, Pisces, do something about it instead of expecting other people to work around you or submit to you. I'm sorry, but is Pisces energy not sub energy? Anyways. 3 of discs works. Finding balance. Okay. Could be 3 in the family type shit. But then we also have the 5 of discs, worry, which these are not totally contrasting because the numbers are in a similar space, but works and worry. So even if you are working, even if you're making money, even if you're feeling stable, even if you have things worked out, you're still quite concerned probably about your finances, but it could be even like spending, like you're not spending your money wisely, and that's sort of like stressing you out. But we have the Fool here, so you're like embarking on a new journey. It's a little confusing, Pisces. That's what I was saying, is like I'm calling you out and making these really generalized statements, but I don't know what's going on in the life of any Pisces right now offhand. So I have no context for this. You'll have to do it yourself. I feel like any real Pisces didn't even get this far after I said bitch like 3 times they were out. The Tower, though, it's just weird. You're on a path to nowhere. Princess of Cups, Queen of Discs. Okay, so working on that perspective. Remember, we started with the Prince of Cups, and now we're evolving, and we're becoming the Princess of Cups. And you know what? That Queen of Discs is there because your money is fine. Money isn't the thing that you should be worried about. It's not necessarily the work that is putting you in this Tower moment. It's your aversion to it. It's your, again, your inability to accept responsibility prevents you from receiving opportunities that would otherwise advance your career or your life in even a more general sense. So it's coming back to your perspective and not your wallet. This isn't about work. This isn't about money. Okay. You want to make it about those things. You want to say, oh, people judge me because I do this. And no, that's not it. That's not why they're judging you. It's just you, right? It's you. So you have to keep working at it. I do also really, really, really love what I'm seeing here, Pisces, because then in saying that, we do have the 2 of Discs change, and we already had the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm seeing some good cards ahead. When you finally do put in the effort to make these changes that you clearly need to make, I've already gone over, I'm not going to repeat myself. Rewind the tapes if you need to know what I said and need to hear it again. There's a lot of things that you need to do different, Pisces. And I'm sorry, this is by far the harshest reading. But it's time somebody was harsh with you, because everybody acts, oh, Pisces, baby. And you are. You're the last zodiac for a reason. But you're supposed to learn from all of our mistakes, not make all of our mistakes. Does that make sense? You're supposed to be keeping us together and leading the way. Well, I guess Aries is technically leading the way by thinking it and telling the feet what to do. Again, sub-energy. But when you start to see these changes and implement these changes, we continue to see this progression. We went from the Prince of Cups to the Princess of Cups to the Knight of Cups. You are going to and are already changing from within. It's not going to be a physical change. It's not about a haircut. It's not about a new job. It's not about the money. It's not about the look of things. It's not about like other people, whatever. It's a change that's coming from within. And it's about seeing a situation for what it has never been. We have the Lovers. So Lovers might be popping up. Could be new romantic relationships. Could be a decision that you have to make. Could be a Gemini. Okay. Either way, it's time for you to just like try to be grown, because if it is a lover or even if it's a decision, but if it's a lover or a Gemini, it seems like they might be the immature one. Prince of Wands. You know, you're clearly being represented with the Cups family. because you're a water sign. And so I like to see that even though we started from a rough place, Pisces, we see you on the up and up here. You're really growing at a pretty fast rate, because once you decide something, once you take those steps forward, you take them rather quickly. You just swim along. It comes almost easy. It's just like, what's the resilience and why do you want to be mean? It's just like, why? Like, it's not cute. And then you fucking sit there, you're mean as fuck, and then you're like, I'm so amazing. And it's like, but you don't treat people that way, so nobody thinks that, like, whatever. But it might be the other person that is sort of affecting this negativity or this immaturity, because they are coming up as the Prince of Wands. And then we have the Empress. So it's going to be about you taking control, because the Empress is the feminine, water is the feminine, Pisces is water. Therefore, Pisces is the feminine, and you are being represented as the Empress regardless of how you identify as a person. You need to step up and take control, because by not claiming responsibility or accountability for your actions, it means that you're not taking control of the situation like you need to be. And this is all about doing those things and being in control again. It's not like you never have. I think it's just something going on with you lately. It's been ever since those winter time readings. I think it was like either the beginning of Pisces season or before then. But, well, yeah, I haven't done readings in 2 months. But Pisces dealing with a lot, and maybe some of you struggling with like addiction and stuff, and so you're just like approaching it in the wrong way, or maybe you took the step in quitting something but you haven't healed from it yet. Just saying, lots going on. So the Empress, that's great. And then we have the Moon, which is the Pisces card. Okay, that's a full evolution, you little Pokemon. Prince, Princess, Knight, Pisces. Love to see it. The water evolution. I don't know where the Queen is, but we do have some face down cards, so you never know. I keep going to move these cards, and I am missing this one. This 3 of discs. 3, oh, it's a magic number. Yeah, it is. It's a magic number. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus. It's currently Taurus season. I'm also a Taurus, but there could be a Taurus in your life. However, what the Hierophant really represents is very much about tradition. It's bull energy, being maybe solitary, not necessarily withdrawn, but just like sticking to the plan and doing what you want and doing what you know you're supposed to be doing, and moving forward confidently because you know that you have all of the wisdom that you need. We also have this Princess of Swords, so it could be air energy, but somebody basically coming in to fuck shit up, quite frankly. Like, you were basically on your shit, on track, blah, blah, blah. Could be a Taurus that's coming at you sideways or something, but I'm just saying this, like, nice grounded earth energy is being very interrupted by this chaotic air energy. Okay? Stabby little bitch. And then we have Lust, Leo. So, prominent players here. Taurus, Leo, and air princess. So, earth, air, and fire. Everything but water. We've covered water. You're the water, right? So might be time to kind of learn how to work with people in your life, okay? And then we have the 10 of discs, wealth. So there might be like a little squad of people who are going to bring you a new type of happiness and a new type of success, because they're going to push you to do it. They're going to push you to make those changes. They're going to hold you accountable. They're going to help you. They're really going to help you. And it's all about what you're manifesting. All about what you're manifesting. We have 5 of Cups, disappointment, and 8 of Cups, indolence. So something's going to not happen fast enough for you, probably. You're going to feel let down, and you're going to give up very quickly. To see those cups come up like that after this whole reading, borderline hilarious. I'm going to reveal these 2 face down cards. The Chariot and the 2 of Swords, peace. So Cancer energy and more air. So as you move forward, you need to make peace with these people, with yourself, with your mistakes, with your behavior, with your energy, with your being, okay? As you move forward, you need to make peace with yourself, Pisces. I've made peace with you since the beginning of the video as well. The cards seem to vouch for you. It started off harshly intense, but at the same time, so thank you so much. Have a very good night. And again, maybe check out some of the other videos this week. Bye.